YouTube. This is my makeup basket for the week of May the 28th. It has been a few weeks since I have done one, and I am going to jump right in. I'm going to first do my eyeshadow palettes. Contrary to popular belief, I am still a Bare Minerals girl, so I stalked all the 3 stores where they had their new 14 pan palettes. They had one that was exclusive to Ulta, one exclusive to QVC, and one exclusive to the Bare Minerals site. So I picked up all 3, of course. So I'm going to be using the Bare Metals palette, and this is the one that is exclusive to QVC, and this is the one that I used on my eyes today, and it looks like this. And of course you get that huge mirror, but that is the Bare Metals palette. The one that was exclusive to Ulta, and I had to actually hunt this one down in the store because it is not available anymore online. And this is the Bare Sensuals palette, and this one was almost sold out in the store that I was in, the Ulta that I went to. There were only like 3 of them left in the store. So this is sort of the rose gold version, and the QVC one was like the metallic version, of course. But this is the Bare Sensuals. And a lot of the colors in these palettes repeat, but there are some new exclusive colors in each palette. This one is the one that is exclusive to the Bare Essentials, Bare Minerals website. And this one is the Bare Naturals. And it looks like this. This one is a rather cool tone palette, but what drew me in was this color right here. And this one is called Twilight, and this is one of the new colors, and I am going to swatch that one. It is sort of a duochrome color. So you sort of get a little bit of purple under, like, I don't know if I want to call it an undertone, but a purple shift is what I want to call it. So it's like blue with a purple shift. That is the most unique out of all of the 3. That is the most unique color in those palettes. The other palette I am going to use is from Makeup Revolution, and it is the Chocolate Vice palette, and I believe I hauled this one. But I tried it one time, and this palette is amazing. A lot of people are saying that it's a dupe for the Sweet Peach. It is not a dupe for the Sweet Peach, if you ask me. They have another palette that's like, it looks like this, but it's orange. That one is like almost an exact dupe of the Sweet Peach, but this is the Chocolate Vice. So I will be using this, and these 2 colors here are amazing. Of course, these 2 shimmery ones here are amazing. I have not really dug into the other ones. I did use this one. This one is a really good like outer V color or lower lash line color, and these are pretty cheap. I think it was like not super cheap. I think it was like maybe $15. And of course Ulta always, I got it from Ulta. Ulta always has like a buy one get one half off, so when it's on sale I say pick it up. So those are my eyeshadow palettes. I did break out my Mally Evercolor Poreless Face Defender because it's getting warm outside and the face is shining. I had to kind of block with that right before I did this video because I would look like a grease ball pretty much. So of course that's going to be on standby. My foundations for the week, one is from Bare Minerals, and it is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation, and it's a powder foundation, and this one is in the color Chai or 26, and it looks like that. I am using what I told you was going to be my like summer go-to combo, which is I'm going to be using the MAC Next to Nothing face color, and I got it in the color Dark Plus. So I'm going to be using that, and then I'm going to be topping it with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder in Medium Deep. I will say that I had no interest in the original Laura Mercier powder because it reminded me of my IT Cosmetics, the Bye Bye Pores powder. That, and I thought that it would give me like that white cast, but I absolutely love this medium deep. Like, I'm like what they call obsessed with this medium deep. And I hate to say that word because I think it is so loosely used, but I absolutely love this medium deep powder. So those are like my face products, well, my complexion products for the week. Cheek products that I have. One is going to be like a palette from Makeup Revolution, and it is the Ultra Blush Palettes, which looks like this, and it's in Golden Sugar 2, which is the Rose Gold palette. And it has that large mirror, but these are what the colors look like. This one I will swatch. It's gorgeous. You can even use that one for eyeshadow. This pink one here is a great highlight color. And I think I actually even used that one as a cheek color. Don't know what I would do with this one. I'm not quite sure. But the other ones I would use as highlight colors. That one I think I would even use to set my eyelids. These two right here. But I'm going to be using that. I'm going to be using the blush that I have been using almost non-stop since I got it. And that is the California blush from Benefit. And I have been actually even using the brush that it comes with. And it looks like this. Of course, I have brushed off all of that overspray that they have on it. But I put it on today. I feel like my blush is gone today. I didn't do too much, but I did put it on today. I have two other Bare Minerals products. Not necessarily blushes. One is a bronzer and one is a powder highlighter. And these are their invisible products. So this is your invisible bronze, and I have it in the color Dark to Deep, which looks like that. And then the invisible glow in Dark to Deep, and it looks like that. And let me swatch these for you. This is the invisible highlight. So it is a very subtle sort of lit within. It's not that bling bling highlight, which is good for everyday. And I'll swatch the bronzer for you. That is the bronzer. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better there. It's like the more you rub it in, the more you can kind of see it on your skin. I actually need a wipe, but I don't have one. And I have a blush palette from Urban Decay from the Jean-Michel Basquiat collection. My son is like very artsy, and he was really into Basquiat, and he was the one who introduced me to him a couple of years ago. So when I saw that Urban Decay was coming out with a collection from Basquiat, I absolutely had to pick up something. I want that whole vault, but of course that vault sold out almost immediately, and I'm like on the email list at Ulta for whenever it comes back into stock, so I'm crossing my fingers. But this is the blush palette, and these are the colors. I absolutely love this blush here, which is called NoHo, and this highlighter, which is unlike anything else that I have, is called Now's the Time. These two, not so much, but I absolutely love those two, and I will swatch these for you. The blush is nice and creamy. That is the blush NoHo. I'll actually swatch that pink one for you too. And this one is called X-Rated. So that's X-Rated, which is this one here. And I'll swatch the bronzer for you, which is called Jawbone. Let's see if I can swatch that there. That is a little too light for a bronzer for me. I'm sure I could find some kind of way to use it. But the most amazing product in this palette to me is that highlighter. And I will swatch it here. That is gorgeous. It's like a light gold color, but it is unlike any other I'm gonna like share it out for you. Any other highlighter that I have. It is so smooth and creamy and so nice on your cheeks and lasts such a long time. But that is not, I'm not doing reviews. I'm going to be using that palette this week. I also pulled out the Oldie But Goodie from MAC, and that is my Raisin Blush, because every brown girl should have Raisin Blush. Lip colors that I will be using this week, and I have my little caddy sitting here, but I will be using Marc Jacobs. This is the Enamored Lip Gloss in Love Drunk. I have the NYX Butter Gloss in Praline, which I have on my lips today. This is one of those ones that you can just pop into your purse and put on your lips without a mirror. I have the Tarte, what do they call these? The Lip Sculptor Lip Gloss Lipstick Duo, and this is in the color VIP. So this is the nude lipstick. And then you have the gloss here, which makes a really, really good topper. I have a gloss, and this one is just, this is another pop in your purse and go. This is from Flower Beauty. This is the High Shine Lip Lacquer in Autumn Rose. I have a few Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I have one in Merlot, which is a bright red color. I have one in Brick, and I have this one, which is a holiday one, and it is one of the matte ones with like glitter in it. It's like part of the metallic matte collection, and this is called Scarlet Lace. I don't know if I'm going to be using those or not. It's just there. I have another butter gloss, and this is in the color Strawberry Parfait. I have a Laura Geller, I forgot what you call these, Luscious Lips lipstick, and this is in the color Cherry Almond, which I think I have done a basket with this one in it before. I have a little mini buxom in the color Berry Blast. And I have a Tarte. This is one of the Amazonian Clay Butter lipsticks in the color Roseberry. This one came from, I think, a holiday collection. I'm not sure. But the color Roseberry. I have three things from the Fruity Juicy or Juicy Fruity collection from MAC. And this is the Cream Sheen Glass in Cha Cha Cha. And I have two of the lipsticks. I have one called CC Me, and this is a satin lipstick. Have not used that one yet, but it is really pretty. And I have it in Love at First Bite, which I have used before, and it looks like that. One more thing I'm going to show you, which I don't normally show you, but I am showing you today, is the nail polish that I'm going to be using this week. And this is from Sonia Kashuk from her KO Beauty collection last year, maybe. This is the nail color in On the Ropes, and it looks like this, like a coral color. So that is my makeup basket for the week. Thank you all so much for watching. I actually am going to do a video showing you the things that I carry to work, because now I have to like throw all of my stuff in the bag and do my makeup at work. So my next video, I think, is going to be me showing you the things that I carry in my makeup bag for work. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great week. Bye.